If you guys are like me and this pandemic showed us just how vulnerable we are with our consumer products, specifically TP, I went ahead and bought this GX Wave Alpha Bidet so I don't have to worry about toilet paper. So the first thing I did, I went ahead and removed the toilet seat. And then the next thing I did was install this metal piece right here. It piggybacks into the toilet. So here comes the water in, and then here's the water going out to my bidet. So I got all that done. So now it's time to install. Here's your attachment hardware for your bidet. You got these brackets right here. They go like that. Then of course, this is gonna go in there. And then it's gonna go down through here. And then you're gonna use this O-ring, or I should say rubber grommet, and this Teflon washer to install this onto the toilet. So it's gonna come over something like this, but I'm sure I'm gonna have to adjust it. We'll see. You leave it loose for now, and then you're gonna slide your bidet on there, and hopefully everything will work. All right, so the attachment hardware's on. It's not tight. And then if you look under, well, I'm not gonna do it, but basically you're gonna be sliding this right on that. And they say push it in till it clicks. And there it is. It just clicked. Now we'll have to see, obviously, I have to adjust my toilet. So I gotta make those brackets go farther back so my toilet seat fits on there right. So there's a latch right here. You gotta push that in, and then you can slide your bidet off the mounting brackets. So let's see if this is a better fit here. Well, I took it back too far. Now it's not snapping into place. So it's just trial and error. I just gotta slide it back a little bit. All right, so I didn't tighten anything down yet. I have to make sure everything's lined up. And then I could start tightening down. This seat's just a little bit longer than my toilet, but I don't see any problem with it working the way it should. And notice, I got an electrical cord coming off it. So it comes with a blow dryer because the water's gonna clean your little sphincter, but then you're all wet. So I bought one with a little blow dryer hooked up to it, and it'll blow your little sphincter dry. And no need for TP anymore. The problem is, no toilets that I know of has a power receptacle anywhere near it. So I'm gonna have to run an extension cord, and it is a ground fault, ground fault interrupter. You definitely want that. you don't want to be electrocuted on your new toilet seat. So I'm going to have to run an extension cord, and I'm going to hide it under this right here. We'll see how it goes. And if I like it, maybe one day I'll have an electrician come in and run me some power. I was thinking I could probably tap some power off that fan up there, but then trying to get it down through the wall might be interesting. Might be better just to come up through the floor. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna just do the extension cord for now. But everything looks good. The only thing I gotta do now is hook the water supply up and tighten down my toilet seat. Here's what started it all. It's a pretty simple device. This is, shoot, I can't remember the name. Clear Rear. It's from Clear Rear. And it's very simple to hook up. But I noticed once you use that, you needed some way to dry off. So then you were either back to the toilet paper or paper towel. So I was like, I wonder if they make something with a blow dryer on it. And sure enough, they do. So I'm about ready to hook it up. Water's already on. I don't see any leaks. So go ahead and clear a way to get to my ground fault interrupter so I don't get electrocuted on the toilet. Word of advice, when you plug her in, she's going to run through a setup. So make sure you got your toilet seat down, because if not, you're going to get wet. So it basically senses you sitting on the toilet. So the the dryer won't come on unless I cop a squat here. So let's cop a squat. Let's see, dry. Here it is. Of course, I got shorts on, but I could feel it. I could feel it blowing. So that looks like it works. Of course, I'll have to drop my shorts to check out the other stuff, and we're not going to video that. You guys don't want to see that. But I'll just keep it up like this, and we'll give it a shot. Hold on now. GoPro, stop recording. Alrighty. You can hear it. Woo! Let's see. Let's do pulsating. Oh, what's it doing? I didn't think I did it right. And you can adjust the water. There's so much to read. All right, stop it. Now, time to get a little dryer going. The dryer will run for 3 minutes. So you just gotta hang out. Bring a book on the toilet. But, yep. Goodbye, toilet paper. Hello, bidet. Stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. All right, so I know it's not the best way to do things, but am I really gonna like it enough to have an electrician come in and put up real power? So I just tapped in to my ground fault interrupter, so that way if something goes wrong, you're not gonna get electrocuted. And I just ran it like this, right? And then ran it along the bathtub. And then right there. So, yeah, it doesn't look too bad, especially when the shower curtain's out. It'll be all right. And I'll figure out if I like it enough to put power over somewhere over here, or I just might leave it like this. I don't know. It doesn't, you can't really, that I didn't have enough to do, but oh well, that's all right. So there you have it. One bidet installed. Don't forget, like I unplugged it to work that extension cord through that covering. As soon as I plugged it in, it did a ops check of itself. So make sure you got the toilet seat down, and you can turn it off if you want. So you could go into the economy mode, or you can just shut it off. Yeah, or you could just shut it off. Might have to scrub that little bit. GoPro, stop recording.